All right, Shalom, Shalom Nation in Israel. Back at it again. This is the brother Tazadat from the Great Millstone South Carolina Maintenance Camp. Coming at you another quick edified lesson. And before I get on my lesson, I want to say call all Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us this truth and who rule well. Shalom to the occupants on the four corners of earth in all true righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. All right. And like always, I like to start my video off by saying the water to the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai for putting the spirit on the elder apostles of Great Millstone for naming this year 2022, turning up in the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai. All right, because things been turning up in the spirit heavily this past couple of years, and mostly this year alone, man. Okay. I'm going to get straight into it. All right, you see the title of the lesson, man. All right, the curses. Salam. The curses, okay? All right, and this message to you so-called Nicolai to the Native American of the nation of Israel, man. All right, and I'm going to get into it. This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. And the reads, it said, but it shall come to pass that thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord, thy power, to observe, to do all his commandment, and his statute, which I command thee to this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee, right? So Deuteronomy is talking about the nation of Israel, man. All right, it started by saying, but it shall come to pass if thou have with not hearkened unto the voice of the Lord, okay? All right, and who is it talking about, man? It's talking about the nation of Israel as a whole, man. All right, it said not hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai thy power, man. All right, it said to do all his commandments and statute, man. Why? Because statute law is given to the nation of Israel, man. All right, we went off. We went off as a nation sinning against the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, man. So the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, put all these curses upon us, man, upon the nation of Israel, his own chosen people, man. Why? Because we wouldn't hearken onto his word, man. All right, we wouldn't keep his statutes and laws and commandments to the best of our ability. All right, and as a result, look at the state of mind we in right now, man. As a whole nation, man. All right, back then we were some tall giants people, man. All right, but due to the curses that was placed upon us, all right, now the average man might be 6 foot. You got some 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". Okay, the lucky ones. I look at the nation. Look at the tribe, Issachar. They are short people. The Mexicans, the so-called Mexicans, are short people. All right, look at us. We got an eye evil towards our brothers. All right, be stealing and killing, setting people up. All right, that's the nation of Israel, man. All right, our women, Eve, used to have long, pretty black, long hair, man. But now, due to the curses that was placed upon us, upon them, of the nation of Israel, our women got away weave, hair falling out, doing everything, to their body. They used to have nice shapes, in shape, just as the nation of, just as the men were as well. Now some of our women is out of shape, all discombobulated, just like the men, due to the curses that were stored upon us from the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai himself, man. Why? Once again, we sinned against him, man. We went against the statute law that was given unto us, man. So the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is punishing us for this, man. But our outside, Lord will, soon and very soon, these curses are gonna be lifted up off us and placed on our enemies, man. Starting with the head enemy nation, Esau, the so-called white race. And down to you other heathen nations, man. Big bro, Yahweh Shai is on his way back to beam up the elect and collect the souls of 230 so-called Nicolai to the Native America. and also taking Esau out of his kingdom, man. All right, and when we get back in the kingdom of the Lord Yahweh Shah, we will be back on top once again, man. Okay, now I'm going to read Deuteronomy 28 and 15 again. It says, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, which is so-called Negro to Native America of the nation of Israel, to observe, to do all his commandment and his statute, which I command thee to this day, all right, which is this still prophecy is being fulfilled, that all the curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee, right? And you seeing that, man. All right, someone else, someone else have, no limbs, missing limb. All right, can't grow a beard. All right, short, out of shape. All right, cannot comprehend, right? I living in this place called Babylon the Great, man. All right, eating all type of abomination. All right, these are the curses that was put upon us for going against the Lord Yahweh Shah, man. But once again, them curses about to be lifted up and put on to our enemies, man. Starting with Esau, the so-called white race, man, down to other heathen nation, man. Okay, Isaiah 3 and 17, it says, therefore the Lord Yahweh Shah will spite with the scarab and the crown of the head of the daughter of Zion, and the Lord will discover the secret places. Right, he's talking about the nation of Israel, man. Okay, all right, why? Because the nation Israel is cursed right now, man. All right, so if the men of the Lord understand what's going on, man, understanding why we can't get ahead in life, understanding why there's always something happening to us, understanding why Jacob is being fucked up all the time, is due to the curses, man. Okay, the crown of daughter of Zion, man. Why? Because we are a people before a place, man. And the nation of Israel is messed up as a whole, man. Due to these curses that were placed upon us for sinning against the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. All right, from the whole head. And the scripture said the whole head is sick, man. You got these non-believers, the 5%ers of the nation of Israel. You got the one in the circumcision acting up, don't know what they're talking about, don't have no wisdom and knowledge, no understanding, man. Then they had the men of Great Millstone, starting with the elder pastor of Great Millstone, who's the lawyer down the brothers like me, or who follow the men of Great Millstone, who the Lord Yahweh Shai has stored upon his wisdom and knowledge and understanding, okay, to understand why we going through these stuff because of the curses, man. From the crown of our head, man. We're seeing Jake being messed up and getting messed up or on some stuff by the desert, man. Jake is doing all kind of drugs, selling drugs to his people, doing drugs. Jake is being a drunken man, getting drunk, or getting others drunk. Off the philosophy and spiritually and physically, man. As a whole, we are in trouble right now, man, for sinning against the Lord Yahweh Shai. Once again, it's the curses, man. And the men of the Lord is the only one know why we are in this state of mind. We understand why we're going through what we're going through now, man, as a whole nation, man, because of the curses that were stored upon them. Soon or very soon, Big Brother Yahweh Shai will come back and take Esau out of the kingdom and beam up the elect men, Abarak Zalo, where I'm part of that number, and get beamed up. And this place getting hit with 200 million nuclear missiles, and this place being burnt up. And we'll be back in the kingdom of Lord Yahweh Shai. We'll be right in our right state of mind again. And them curses will be on our enemies, man. Starting with Esau, the head heathen nation, man. down to Japhet, Moab. All right, down to you know, so-called Indians, down to you know, small hats. I ain't want to say what I want to say. You know, the video get cut. All right, down to you other heathen nation, man. All right, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to destroy y'all, man. All right, them curses are going to be lifting off the nation of Israel and placed on to you other heathen nations, starting with Esau, the head heathen nation. Salah. This is Joel 3:3, and it says, and they had cast a lot for my people, and have given a boy a harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they might drink. Right, so our people is destroyed, man. As a whole nation, man. You got our people out there, you know, the men want to be thugs, gangsters, faggots. Slakia. We want to be thugs, gangsters, more. The more. You got our women out there want to be sluts, hoes, bitches. Due to the curses of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And it's rubbing off on every other nation, man. All right? Why? Because of Esau, what they feed in our people, man. Especially the nation of Israel giving us GMO food, the jab, sickness, virus, all types of stuff, man. You know? Okay. It had cast a lot for my people. And he's talking about the nation of Israel, man. And has given a boy for a harlot, man. All right, these people in the churches. All right, the ones in the circus system that are going off. The ones in the churches that always going off. Not telling the people what's going on. All right, the ones in the circus system not telling the nation of Israel what's going on. Giving sold a girl for a wine. You know, doing everything in the world except coming to the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Being everything they want to be except trying to be with the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Knowing that you are part of the nation of Israel, knowing who you are, man. Knowing your true power, man. Your true living power. Instead, you want to do everything else in the world, man. That's what as the people we sin against the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. That's why them curses is stored upon us, man. Once again, man. Look at the state of mind our people are in, man. Our women. I teach our young women to be whores, bitching, slut. That you had the men without their father. All right, due to the curses. Got the men on child support. Got the fathers on child support because of Esau, because of the curses that are placed upon us. You got single parent mother. You got a single parent father, mother, like Kobe Bryant was, LeBron James, you Michael Jordans, and so more, man. All right? But this is due to what was stored upon us, which is them curses. Well, soon, once again, them curses is going to be lifted up off us, man. Soon and very soon, man. Thus said the Bible, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, when he's take Esau out the kingdom, and when we back on top as a nation, again, man. Okay? Haggai 1:6, it say, ye have sold so much and bring in little. You eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but you are not filled with drink. You clothe, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages and to put into the bag with holes. Right, man. That is the nation of Israel to the T, man. That's some curses to the T, man. All right? You work so hard to bring in so much little money, man. Esau got to get his cut. Society got to get his cut. Then you get yours, man. All right, the bottom of the barrel, man. All right, and that's due to the nation. That's due to the curses that's placed upon the nation of Israel, man. You work so hard to bring in so little, man. You got all kind of taxes taken out before you even get your check. And nowadays, we used to say back in now and back then, you're making ends meet. You can't hardly you eating, but you're not full, or you don't have enough to eat. All right, all right. The prices, food prices is going up. Oil prices is going up. Everything is going up. Back then, you couldn't barely feed each other. Now you can't barely feed each other. Or if you feed one, you got to feed all. You know, they got something called SNAP. I guess EBT, WIC. All of this, if you had eaten, but you had enough, you don't have enough, man. Or sometimes you can't feed everybody. Sometimes you got to go days without eating due to the curses, man. You drink, but you're not full with drink. Now then water is going up. Sometimes some of these water got, hydro peroxide in it, or what hydro, whatever, in the water. The water not clean. You got some people got that spring water, well water. But it brings in so much, man. You drink, but you're not filled with drink, man. Some of the other drink got bullshit in it, poison, all kind of stuff, man. The scripture says, "You clothed, but you are not warm," man. Look at our people as a nation, man. You got some of our people that are homeless. They don't have a home, barely can eat, drink, have food on their table, have clothes on their back. You got clothes, but you don't have clothes. You gotta wear clothes. You gotta wear the same clothes over and over. Got holes in them, holes in shoes. You not, you know what I'm saying? You clothes, but you're not warm, man. Why? Because things are going up, man. Some things you can't even afford, man. You work so hard for it, man. That's why you see Jake wearing the same clothes over and over, man. You clothed, but you are not warm, man. Sometimes you gotta wear 2 or 3, 4 jackets to be all right. Sometimes you don't have power in the house due to the storm, or can't afford it because it's going up. That's just the curses that placed upon us, man. As a nation, man, because we sin against the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? And it said, he that earning wages that put into the bag with holes, right? So you out there chasing the bag, working 8 to 10, 12 hours, sometimes 14 hours. All right? And soon you get it, it's gone, man. Soon it touch your account, it's gone, man. You got people say all the time, man, I ain't even see my check. Because soon as I gotta pay cable bill, light bill, water bill, car note, gotta buy food, grocery, all kind of stuff. You work so hard to bring in so little, man. Like I said, you got Esau touching the money before you can get it. Where back then, when you work, you're supposed to get paid for that day. All right, and then if you work and couldn't pay them, then the next time you work and you pay them double, man. But now, you work all these long hours, work hard, day in and day out, week in and week out, and then you look at a check, it's not enough, man. As they say, Uncle Sam, they got to get their money. Esau got to get their money. Then everything else, man. Then you get your money. That's why they say, you work the wages. As wages put into the bag with full of holes, man. All right. So you put dirt in the bag for the holes, it's coming right out, man. That's how much you put in working time. Then it's going straight through, man. Due to the curses of the Lord Yahweh Shema Mashiach stowed upon us as a nation, man. But once again, all that is about to be taken off of us soon and very soon, man. Why? Because Big Bro Yahushua is on his way back to redeem his people, especially elect men. Lord, I'm praying to be part of the elect men. And take Esau out of his kingdom, so the nation of Israel can be back in their kingdom and back on the throne once again through the Spirit of our Lord Yahweh Shema Mashiach, man. So if you're going through things, you don't know why you're going through it, or why this is happening, it's due to the curses. Or why this is going on, and due to the curses. Why some women can't grow their hair, or why men is doing this, or wearing all these kind of colors and stuff in their hair, or why we so short, or why we so discombobulated as a nation, is because they're due to the curses that the Lord stored upon us for sinning against him, man. You know? So nation of Israel, you got to get right with the Lord before it's too late, man. Hey, that grace period is almost up, man. Big Bro Yahushua is on his way back, though, man. That's the great part about it, man. And we about to be ruling again soon and very soon, man. Okay, so this curse can be lifted off us, and put on our enemies, man. Okay? But that concluded the end of my lesson. Lord, that lesson was edifying through the Spirit of our Lord Yahweh Shema Mashiach. Okay, and before I go, I'm going to say, call Allah Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great wisdom who taught it the truth, and who was Shalom to Akans on the four corners of the earth, in all true righteous sincerity. Shalom.